Imagine a world where no service is a thing of the past. No dropped calls, no dead zones, no desperate searching for a signal when you need it most. And now, thanks to Huawei, that future is here. Huawei stunned the tech world by unveiling a smartphone that can connect directly to satellites. No bulky equipment, no special antennas, just a sleek phone that fits in your pocket and works anywhere on the planet, from the heart of the Sahara to the depths of the Amazon rainforest, even the middle of the Pacific Ocean. This breakthrough isn't just a small step forward. It's a complete reimagining of how humans communicate. While Apple and Google were fighting over 5G coverage maps, Huawei quietly built a satellite network that spans the globe, launched 15 advanced satellites into orbit, and created technology so advanced it feels like science fiction. Imagine hiking in Yellowstone, miles from the nearest tower, and still being able to call for help in seconds, or a ship in the middle of the ocean, maintaining crystal clear contact with families back home. The secret is in the Mate 70's revolutionary chip design and a real-time tracking antenna system that keeps you connected even with satellites racing through the sky at 27,000 kilometers per hour, with less than a 1-second delay. And this isn't just about convenience, it's about safety, productivity, and freedom. During natural disasters, when cell towers are destroyed, these phones can keep rescue teams coordinated and save lives. Something we already saw in the floods of Southeast Asia and earthquakes in China earlier this year. Economically, the implications are massive. Traditional carriers have spent over $100 billion building towers and laying cables that suddenly feel outdated, while Huawei achieved global coverage for less than a tenth of that cost. That's why governments in Africa, Asia, and even parts of Europe are lining up to adopt this technology, because one satellite can cover an area the size of Texas, meaning entire countries can skip decades of expensive infrastructure building. And Huawei isn't stopping at phones. They're bringing this satellite tech to laptops, tablets, even cars, creating a world where connectivity is universal. Meanwhile, Apple and Google are scrambling to catch up. Apple's satellite SOS feature suddenly feels primitive, limited to emergency texts in select countries, and Google's projects are still years away from launch. But Huawei's system is here, working and scaling fast. This is more than a product launch. It's a shift in power. For years, American sanctions tried to cripple Huawei, cutting off their access to chips, software, and global markets. But instead of dying out, Huawei rebuilt itself from the ground up, developing its own processors, its own Harmony OS, and now its own satellite ecosystem, proving that innovation thrives under pressure. And now, with millions of people switching to Huawei phones in China and other markets, Apple and Google are starting to feel the heat. This isn't just about better cameras or faster processors anymore. It's about who controls the future of global communication. What Huawei has done is rewrite the rules, offering a glimpse of a future where nobody is ever disconnected, where your phone simply works anywhere on Earth, and where the balance of power in the tech industry is shifting in real time. So, whether you love Huawei or hate them, one thing is undeniable. They've just solved a problem that billions of people have lived with for decades, and in doing so, they forced the entire industry, and maybe even the entire world, to rethink what's possible.